Loved Aussie tradition still going strong. Melbourne's Moomba Festival celebrates its 70th anniversary this year, and the 2024 Moomba Monarchs will be a hit with both big and little kids alike. Former Yellow Wiggle Emma Watkins, otherwise known as Emma Memma, and our mate Pete Helliar will don the crown.
Now, last year Moomba attracted more than 1 million people, and Deputy Lord Mayor Nicholas Rees wants to improve on that number, but not by a lot.
Last year we had 1.3 million Melburnians turn up to this 5 days of free fun, and this year, weather permitting, we think we'll go one better.
Always good to set achievable goals.
Wow. Well, Moomba Monarch Pete Helliar has left his duties aside to join us. Would you make His Majesty welcome? Congratulations, mate. I see you've taken it with all the humility that is befitting of the office. It's a big office, mate. You are following in the footsteps of Bert and Patty, Farnsey, Warney. How are you feeling?
To be absolutely honest, I'm actually chuffed. The list of Moomba Monarchs over the years is huge, and I did a bit of research, and I believe I'm the first project host, past or present, to get the honour. So, to be honest, I've always thought Moomba Monarch here, Gold Logie here. That's how I've always thought of it.
Yeah.
We know Moomba's a really big deal in Melbourne, but for everyone outside of it, what is it? Am I saying it right? Moomba. What are your duties?
Moomba. Yeah, my nan used to say Moomba. He used to give me the shits. It's Australia's biggest, largest free community festival. I used to go to the parades with my grandparents, the Birdman Rally where the lunatics jump in, to the Yarra River with polystyrene and bins, lids of bins, and think they can fly. And it's a magical time in Melbourne.
Pete, I always say if you can't be king of the jungle, you might as well be king of Moomba. So congratulations.
Liz, it was only when I received this crown today that I put the sting of losing the jungle crown behind me, and now it's all coming back to me. Being kicked out of the jungle on Anzac Day when I was trying to raise money for Legacy. It's all coming back to me now.
Well, if I can rip a scab off, I'm always happy to help. But I'm just wondering who wore it better. I just want to have a look at the crowns and see who wore it better.
Oh, wow, look at this.
There we are. I do feel like your crown will be much easier to get through customs.
Yes, I don't know. And did you wear it for a long time after you came back from South Africa,
they have
Liz?
to crowbar it off my head.
I loved it. Mine is tailor-made. They did a great job. Every crown is different. There's a lovely little touch you might recognise here, very close to my heart, and hopefully this is a nice omen for the Pies to go back-to-back in 2024. as well.
Oh, he had to. He had to do it, didn't
disgusting,
he?
Disgusting. Now,
why aren't the audience cheering that?
Now, Pete, Charles has some health issues right now. Is this a case of you dressing for the future job that you want?
Oh, yes, and to be honest, I have very similar chipolata fingers as well, so who knows? It is disappointing because I guess I can let the cat out of the bag that Camilla was going to do the Birdman Rally, but it's all been postponed now with Charles.
It's a real shame.
Yes, disappointing.
Oh, well, Pete, speaking of the Birdman Rally, Emma Memma is jumping into the Yarra, but I see that you're not. What? So just going back to the jungle, have you already chickened out of your first trial?
Liz, why are you being the rabble-rouser? What's this about? Why? Listen, when I was wearing a blonde mullet wig a few years ago and playing in a football game, I did my knee, and my wife has told me not to basically perform any physical stunts for the city of Melbourne ever again.
Likely excuse.
But Emma Memma is working hard to convince me to ignore the advice of my wife, and we'll see where we get to in the end. It's an exciting event, there's no doubt about that.
Don't defy Emma Memma, mate. That is dangerous. There are hordes that will come after you. In the meantime, congratulations. It's so great to speak to a monarch on the show. We'll be watching. All the best, mate.
Thank you very much.